If you're like me, the thought of taking speech class is to be avoided at all costs. Now that the class is coming to an end, I have found there's a few concepts that I can use in everyday life, so therefore I'm thankful that I took the class when I did. One of the concepts that I found most useful can be found in Chapter 5 of our textbook called Listening and Responding. In the age of multitasking, it's easy not to really pay attention to what someone's saying or doing. I'm going to go over why listening and responding is important and how it can be used in everyday life circumstances. Many factors of listening enhances relationships with others and is a part of everyday communication. Studies show that we spend 40 or 80% of our working hours communicating, and according to research, at least 45% of that time is spent listening. That's according to www.growinggreatness.com. People that are good listeners are more successful in careers and relationships or marriage, group activities, and are found to be more content and skilled. How do we listen? Different elements to be successful, such as selecting, attending, understanding, remembering, and responding. The 5 elements just stated create a foolproof way to stay on track when listening to understand. How can proper listening and responding be applied in everyday life? Listening and responding enhances effective communication at work, home, or in any daily situations. According to smallbusinesses.com, they warn employers that when they have poor listening skills themselves, they jeopardize their working relationship with employees. Workers know that they are not really being heard, and this decreases a sense of worth in the establishments, builds resentment, and motivates them to look for other opportunities. This concept would apply to staff communication and staff to client or patient communication. Another area we are working on is responding. So many times someone would tell me something and I don't really understand. Usually it's because I'm thinking about something else and not really paying attention to what they're saying. What helps is explaining that not responding is like telling me or each other that they didn't really hear what was said, which may result in the question being asked many times. Now that you have an idea of why it's important to listen and respond to others, you can use this information to improve communication professionally and personally. Remember, if you're doing something else while someone is attempting to communicate with you, you are not effectively listening to them. Listening and responding is an important part of everyday communication and enhances effective communication at work, home, and other daily situations. If you or someone you know is having issues with communication or communicating with others, try giving others your full attention. You may be pleasantly surprised with the end result.